let's just check. Okay. Okay, I think we're live. If we're live, I should see you guys. I should see us.
Let's check us out. There we are.
Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, Mari. We're live.
Whoop, whoop.
Hi, honey. I can't even believe it. If I'm not mistaken, because I actually did an interview. First of all, thanks so much to Holly Claire, because she saved us today, because we were going to be stuck in Zoom hell forever. You can see us. Yay! Awesome. Okay. Marty, if you want to join us, there's a link up there at the top. If you click that, you're going to jump in too. So, you guys, yay, it's Tuesday.
Yay, we
I'm
made
so
it.
excited to be here. I'm so excited to have my friend Mari here too. I'm going to turn this light off. I put these lights on because I have this weird lighting in my office, Mari, that when the sun is bright in the back, it makes me completely dark. So Holly is my social media queen. So she's really good at stuff like that. So anyway, it's me. It's Laurie P. And I think Marnie might be joining us, which would be so fun, right? Don't we miss her so much? I sure do. So I think she might be joining us. And Marnie, it's at the top. I can't make it happen right now. I'm sorry. And anyway, I've invited our amazing, wonderful, this is what this woman says. I get up every single morning to make wine for our cause entrepreneur community. How beautiful is that, right? How touching is that? And make wine she does, and it is the most beautiful wine. So I am absolutely beyond thrilled to introduce you to our award-winning, beautiful, fabulous winemaker, Mari Wells Coyle. Yay, Mari.
Hi, everybody.
Yay.
Hey, everybody. This is so much fun, Laurie.
Oh my gosh. Well, I am just thrilled. It took us 45 minutes, 42, but who's counting, minutes to figure it out. But I'll tell you what, I am so excited that you're here. We're going to do 2 different wines today. I can kind of see your comments over here on the side, so that's kind of fun. Yeah. I wonder if I can record this. Oh gosh, I hope so. It doesn't matter. We got here. It doesn't matter. We're going to try 2 different wines today. And we're going to just talk about a lot of stuff and just have fun. So I'm going to tell you a secret. This is a secret, so don't tell people. Viognier is not really my favorite wine. But I will tell you this. Every time Mari, see what I mean about that light? Every time Mari describes Viognier, I buy a bottle because
you're so funny.
So good. So do you want to just start out and talk about the Viognier, and then we can kind of talk about other things too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love talking about Viognier, but first, can we back it up a sec, Laurie? Because we got a little frazzled. Like, we tried something new. Feel like we still kind of need to take a deep breath, because how we got here today was pretty amazing, I think.
Hilarious.
Okay, so here's the real deal. We are all pivoting and moving in all these directions, right? And we're making new things happen. And Laurie and I were chatting last week, and she's like, well, I want to do something virtual, and I'm going to do this. And I said, Laurie, you're the OG with virtual tastings. She had this tasting series that, like, I would stop my day and watch Tasting Tuesdays, because they made me like laugh and like roll over in my chair and just like so good. So I just am happy to be here with you for Tasting Tuesday, because this is a rockin' little platform you've got going, and look at all the people you have watching. This is awesome.
So fun to see everybody. Well, you're so sweet, and Marnie and I had so much fun. Marnie, I want to invite you. Somewhere here it says that you can click that link and join us. Yeah, you know, it's always been so fun to do it, and you know, One Hope is such a neat platform for so many people. You know, generally speaking, I think people are good at heart. I think people in general are just good. And One Hope is good. And it's such a great platform for anyone, really, especially anyone who loves wine and doing good. So, yeah, Marnie and I had a lot of fun. Those videos pop up in my memories, and I laugh and I laugh and I laugh. So anyway, it was a comedy of errors getting here for sure, but we got it. We're here.
We did it, and we learned something new. I learned about this new portal.
Guess what? Who my new best friend is? Be Live TV is who my new best friend is. Are you kidding? Because it was really, really easy to use. So I highly recommend. Mari, while you are talking about that, that says it's only visible to you. I am going to. I think you should see it now, Marnie. I am going to try to get Marnie to join us. So,
okay, cool.
You want to talk about the Viognier?
Yeah, I'm going to rock into the Viognier. A lot of our cause entrepreneurs know that I love this wine. It's super delicious. One of my favorites, just because it is kind of an eclectic white. You don't see it a lot in California. It is actually from the Rhone region of France, where it's actually widely planted alongside Syrah, which is really cool because they actually do a co-fermentation in that part of the world where they add some Viognier, white grape, to their red Syrah fermentation, up to 20% actually. So cool fun fact. And it enhances the tannin structure of the Syrah and adds this like really pretty floral note. So anyway, it's just always kind of been this amazing sort of mesmerizing grape to me. But what I love about it is it has some characteristics that are similar to Chardonnay in the fact that it's weighted, it's rich, it's complex, but instead of having the like apple pear flavors, it's more apricot, peach, nectarine with like a twist of ginger. And there's just so much that comes out of the glass when I swirl this wine, and the flavor is just super balanced. It's got like a rich kind of creaminess, but not from the oak profile or from a malolactic kind of buttery, but actually just from the grape. It's kind of a rich, resinous type of grape, and it just has like a mouthful of flavor. So this is definitely one of the more rare, unknown grape varietals, but I love it for this season because it pairs perfectly with ham. Like this weekend, if you're still doing some Easter festivities, it is delish.
I am doing Easter festivities because some of you who know, Marnie, if you check your private messages on Facebook, there's a link there for you. My kids moved back in. Some of them, not all of them. And so because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get all the Easter stuff. So I ordered a whole entire Easter dinner that will be delivered tomorrow. And I also took advantage of our 3 Musketeers special.
What is in 3 Musketeers? What is it there?
It's so cute. I know. So if you're not familiar with that, we're doing a great special right now, by the way. Gosh, sorry about all the darkness. I don't know how to fix that. Okay. We're doing a great special right now. And it is, you can get 15, usually it's 10% off of a half, 20% off of a full. This month, it's 15% off of a half and 30% off of a full case of wine. We never do that. In addition to that, you'll get your preferred customer membership for free for the entire year. That's a $20 savings. And if you subscribe, you get free shipping. So, and also, as always, at the end of your year, you get to donate 10% of your own wine purchases. The thing is that everything is backwards. So I'm trying to like lean into you, but I'm going the wrong way. At the end of your year, we should try to toast. You get to donate 10% of your own wine purchases to the cause of your choice. Anyway, all of that to say, and then we're going to offer you these 3 bottles of wine. We're going to offer you a Muscat Canelli, a Symphony, and a Viognier. Just in time. And those are going to be $10 a piece. Like that is highway robbery is what that is. It's the easiest. I guess highway robbery is like not the right thing to say, but you get my drift, right? Anyway, So I highly recommend that you check that out. It's going to come just in time for Easter. If you're having, guess who's here? Marnialita. Oh, I can't add you because I have to upgrade to add you. That's super fast. Okay. I got to drop you, Marn, because I can't add you and there's feedback.
But there's next Tuesday.
That's exactly right. Marnie and I will come back next Tuesday for sure. So yeah, so definitely take a look at that. Are you getting feedback? Were you hearing that feedback? Okay.
I was.
So the other thing I wanted to talk to, one of the things I love about Mari, I love everything about Mari. She's my total girl crush, actually. She's all of our girl crushes, let's just be honest. All of One Hope Wine is madly in love with Mari.
Oh man.
So it's true. Oh, the Whitakers are drinking a cab tonight. Hi, Corey. Corey joined. Sorry, I'm just now getting ready to say hi to all these guys. One of the things I love about Mari is she's a boy mom. And you guys know I'm a total boy mom. I have 3 boys, but now I have not yet daughters-in-law, but like girlfriends that have been around for years and years. Some are engaged. So that's been really fun. But I love being a boy mom. Don't you love being a boy mom? What's your favorite part and what's your least favorite part?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think my favorite part is like they're always doing something fun and active and boisterous, and it's just, it's just a lot of energy. It's always going and up and ready to roll and throw some balls and try something new, and lots of ball throwing in my house these days.
It's a lot of balls in general.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on. Yeah. And then hardest part, I think, is like, well, you know what? They're pretty good about their downtime, but I feel like there are some households that have more of the girl energy, which is just a little quieter, a little toned down, a little bit more mellow. So that can be a challenge. It is like up, like raising the roof all the time, right? In my house.
Although I saw a really sweet picture of one of your boys on the couch reading, and that was so sweet. My kids would never read unless they were made to read, Yeah. And wait until the girls are 13. I feel like that's a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Energy that we're not going to expect. I can tell you, with all the years you see my hair, all that experience, it never really gets like that with the boys. So you're good. Okay, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Boy smell is the worst thing about boys. I would say the worst thing for me was their bathroom, 3 boys. And I just stopped cleaning it. I was like, nobody's allowed in there. And whatever toxic mold or whatever is going on there, it's on you. And they actually did a really good job of cleaning their own bathrooms. They also do their own laundry, and they all know how to cook.
Oh my gosh, you did a good job.
Somebody's spouse someday, and they gotta know how to do all that stuff.
I have to look to you for my advice on how I'm gonna get through this next phase, because I'm entering the teenage years.
As soon as they can reach, no, you can start right now. As soon as they can reach the washing machine, they can start doing their own laundry.
Oh, that was when they were 6 months old. So it's gonna happen.
Do you wash your clothes in the river?
They're on the ground. They're easy access. No problem.
Oh my God. See, Corey, her kids washes his own laundry too. Okay, so I did want to talk about, you guys, everybody that's watching this knows how much I love One Hope and how much Mari loves One Hope. And it just keeps getting better. The One Hope Foundation, who funds a lot of different things, has released 2 initiatives since the beginning of the COVID-19, the pandemic. One of them is this is just, it's all super special to me, but one of them is to fund $100 microloans to women in the service industry, restaurant, right? Hospitality. That's the word. Moms in the hospitality industry, to give them just a $100 microloan. And what they said is, we know that's not going to pay your rent. We know that, but maybe it will give you ease the burden a little bit. So that to me, again, I talk about it all the time. This company was based on the mission to do good and to make the world better. And it wasn't an afterthought, right? Like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, we're making all this money, we should give some. This was at the core of everything that we did. When our founders started the company, that was their mission, was to give back. And it continues to this day. So on top of all the donations that we make on every single varietal, on top of all of the donations we make locally to our cause partners, our host cause partners, et cetera, now we're doing this. So that just made me so happy, because we all know so many people lost their jobs that were in hospitality. And that's our origin as well. Wine is hospitality, right? And then the other one that we just announced today, again, that just, I'll totally start crying, but it is for anyone in the healthcare profession. And you can, anybody that's watching this right now, whether you're affiliated with One Hope or not, you can nominate anyone in the medical profession to receive a care package from the One Hope Foundation. And I think what's in it, there's no alcohol in it, sorry, but we're sending out literally hundreds of these. And so we can't be really worried about whether people can sign or whatever. It's sauces, and is there pasta? Do you know what all's in it?
There is a lot of kitchen, like pantry essentials. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Just to say thank you. These people are literally putting themselves on the line. And anyway, so those are the two big initiatives that the One Hope Foundation is doing right now. And it just makes me super, super, super proud. I see a lot of people coming on. Ashley is actually a recipient. Ashley Moore is an EMT up in Wyoming, brand new. She literally just got like her advanced EMT, certification. She'll correct me in the comments, but she's one of the women who will receive one of the care packages. So
amazing.
Super cool. Yeah. She's a cause entrepreneur with us. So that's really cool. Hi, Nikki. Love you so much. How's it going up at Pride? Hi. So you heard your name. Oh, she said she cried. Yeah. We're proud to be part of the community too. Corey, you can go on my Facebook page and I posted a link, or you can send me a message and I'll be happy to nominate somebody on your behalf. So yeah. What? I thought you were going to say something. Isn't it so cool?
Well, yeah, and we've been seeing like just some of the responses from the micro grants for the moms in hospitality, and it is just, I mean, the fact that someone's thinking about them or just help them. We just received one of our teammates received a response today, and it was like, you know what? I just ran out of my essential cleaning supplies. Like, I can actually go and order them on Amazon, and it's just. I think it's just that, like, sharing wine and giving people hope, and these micro grants are giving people hope in a time when things are really uncertain. And I feel so grateful to be, here like you do, and together sharing wine on Tuesday, and giving people hope. And it's what we've always done, and it's what the founders based the company on, was rooted in purpose. Their goal was literally that every day of the year they would be giving back, because they were seeing that, okay, October, breast cancer awareness month. All right. But then everything gets taken down and suddenly people move on and they're not thinking in that giving way. And I have just learned so much through being part of our community and seeing the give back that we can really create together, and that collective giving doesn't take like one super wealthy person, right? It's like we all do our part, and pretty soon over $5 million. So it is an insane time in our community, and I'm just so grateful for every person in our community right now.
Well, and I think, not to get too crazy and deep into this, because this is a fun little show, and it is here to have fun. But as Jake often says, we don't take ourselves very seriously. We take our wine very seriously, which is why we have that girl right there. But we don't take ourselves very seriously. But what we're doing is serious. And a lot of us feel, I think, what can we do? it's hard. What can we do? What can we contribute? And this is a platform that can contribute. And I will tell you, and again, I'm a goofball and whatever, but business is booming, because I don't know about you. Happy hour doesn't start at 5 anymore.
What do you have in your glass, by the way? Because you brought something
This is our Monterey County, which is where I'm from. Look how I just move it across the screen like that. Monterey County Pinot Noir, Reserve Pinot Noir. This is a beautiful, beautiful wine. Again, that's my home. My dad was born and raised in Pacific Grove, and I grew up in that area as well. So I'm really lucky because my whole family lives in wine country. So it's really fun. So yeah, this is a beautiful Monterey County Pinot Noir. Gives to the End Alzheimer's Association. So that's really cool. It's a really beautiful, I didn't like Pinot Noir when I started. I used to always say, I only drink big, chewy cabs. Well, that was dumb because I didn't know any better. And that one of the benefits, again, of being with One Hope is the wine education that, where'd it go? That way. Anyway, that Mari gives us that way. Mari.
We have a lot of fun.
We have so much fun. And I've learned so much from you. I just can't thank you enough. But what's really cool, you want us really cool? So a lot of you who know me personally know that my husband doesn't drink. Like, if he's on a beach and he's not going to drive for 10 days, he'll have a beer. Like, he just doesn't drink. But I have a lot of wine. And Mari was down in her beautiful cellar the other day sharing her wine cellar with us. This is a really cool little perk.
Beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful because it's yours. And it inspired me to go and sort of tidy up my wine and my wine racks and everything. And I just kept thinking, man, I wish I had somebody to drink all this wine with because I have so much wine. And then my kids came home. And I'm like, do you guys want to drink wine? And they were like, yeah. Well, anyway, what they didn't know is that they were going to get a wine lesson every night at dinner.
Oh, I love it.
But it's been a blast. It's been so fun. And they're really enjoying it. And they're learning a lot. And they're asking questions. And everything I know, I learned from you. So that's really cool.
And those are good business skills for them to have.
Exactly. Yeah. And so what would you like to share about this beautiful Monterey County Pinot Noir? Well,
I'm excited that we're sharing these wines together because I love Viognier. And of course, I love this Pinot Noir and have had the chance to meet your mom once.
I know.
And learn more about your experiences in the region. And I just love this wine because it's very varietal. And so a lot of times we say that, which means like, if you closed your eyes and smelled this wine, you would know it's Pinot Noir. You wouldn't think it was like Syrah or anything else because it has that Pinot Noir characteristic. I love the texture on the wine. I love textures. And so when you're looking for sub-AVAs, and I love the way it feels in your mouth. It feels like the place, which is that sandy soil. But also it's in our wine club this quarter. So that's exciting.
Yes. I think mine got shipped yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you guys are not familiar with our wine club, it's amazing. Mari chooses all the wine. And usually there's about 4 reserves. Am I right?
There's usually a good amount of reserves. 2, 3 to
4.
It could be up to 4. Mm-hmm.
But this time, so this is in the wine club. Sorry, I can't get the directional situation. I can't park either. So just so you know. Should we try to toast?
Yeah.
Great.
Am I doing that?
You have to go the other way. Other way. Woo!
Woo!
Perfect. Cheers. So I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, this special drink while wine. Do you want to talk about that cab?
Oh, yeah. So we do have our exclusive, very small production Drink Well Cabernet, which is giving back to help fund clean drinking water. And it is a beautiful Cabernet, amazing cause. It's a really special package. So it looks, I'm actually looking at it behind on my screen. It's like my screensaver, but it looks like water. It's just totally gorgeous. Every bottle is labeled by number, so very custom. It's explosive in Napa Valley and really kind of helps tell the story of our roots in Napa Valley and our flagship vineyard and winery coming on. And it's just a really special treat to have that in the wine club. I always try and have something from Napa to tell our story about, our winemaking team that's rooted in Napa. And of course, our flagship property, our first flagship property at One Hope. It's really exciting. So I'm really loving this wine club with this special wine inside.
I'm super excited to get it. I mean, I'm always excited to get Wine Club. I know some folks who subscribe to Wine Club every month.
Ooh, yeah.
Because typically it comes once a quarter, but they really love the wine. So they want to make sure, and especially when it has something so special like the Madewell in it, right? Can I ask you really quickly, and then we're probably going to wrap it up because we've been on here. It took us like an hour to get on. So we don't want to go. We're just going to keep
We're here.
Is the Madewell, and I think I know the answer because it's numbered, is it something you'll serve at the winery?
Drinkwell.
Yeah, Drinkwell. I'm sorry.
Drinkwell.
Madewell's something totally different.
I like that though.
I know we do.
Drinkwell is something, it's so small, it's just exclusive to our club members at this point.
So there's a super limited number that are only going to wine club members. So there's still wine club memberships available. If you want to join the wine club, you get free shipping, you get free preferred customer, plus you get this incredible discount on these beautiful reserve wines. So Mari, we did it.
Yep. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. And thanks to Holly. Thank you, Holly. Holly, thank you for helping us figure this out because we didn't know what in the world we were going to do. I knew I didn't want to go live by myself. That's no fun. And the other great thing is, I don't know if you could see, but I have almost a full bottle of this that has to get drunk because it's open. That's not really true. You don't really have to drink it when you open it. But I'll be sharing that with the Churins tonight.
Fun. I love it. Oh, good for you. Well, I know there's a lot of people in here that I saw their comments. They are excited that your Tasting Tuesdays are back. And I am excited to be here with you on your inaugural day of 2020.
The relaunch.
Yep. The relaunch.
Well, I'm honored that you were here. I love you so much. And, this girl's an amazing winemaker, but she's also a hell of a dancer. And just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friend. Everything. Winemaker, mom, wife, hot fire husband, whatever. So.
Right back at you, girl. And we will be dancing at Crush.
Yes, dancing at Crush in July.
We will be dancing at Crush.
Okay. Thanks, honey.
Cheers.
I'm going to end this, so I'm just going to start pushing buttons. Thank you so much, Mari. And thanks, everyone, for being patient and hanging out with us and commenting and all that. Love you guys. Okay, bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Next week, Marnie will come.